Hello, this is Old Man, and welcome back to another episode of OakenStone. This is episode 100 and something. I don't remember. You lose track after a while. But anyways, this is episode something. And today we're going to make a sheep farm, because there is no good sheep farms on the server. And when I say we're going to make a sheep farm, I mean we're going to make a really big freaking sheep farm. As in, like, really big. Anyways, basically, I'd like to get into some more pranking on the server, and I can't do that. I can't do that with the current amount of wool I have. I'd like to have a bunch of wool of every variety and color. And basically what that means, or what that's going to mean, is I made a new silk pick, by the way. I had to, because the one I had was was getting close to dying, so I made a new one, which is Silkus. And I made a new axe as well. So, and I upgraded this shovel that Lanky gave me, so that's cool. Anyways, we're gonna do a big sheep farm. We do need to have slime balls and leads and stuff so we can get the sheep in there. And we should be able to get as many sheep as possible, and then we can start breeding them up. We should get wheat as well. That's pretty important, I would think. Okay. Alrighty. It's been a little while since we had an OakenStone, and for that I'm sorry. The reason for that was just last week I had kind of a crazy schedule, so for that I apologize, but we should be getting back into the normal schedule this week, and it shouldn't be an issue anymore. So for those of you who like the vanilla OakenStone, stick around, because there's going to be more. We should be getting all the wheat we can get as well. I have a diamond pickaxe there. We should just use that, not waste our work pick. Just straight up use that as a work pick. Just an unenchanted diamond pickaxe for a little while, because that'll be cool. Bring me back to my old alpha days for a little bit, where you didn't have enchantments. Back in my day, I tell you what. If we can find leads, that'd be cool too. Maybe I'm like looking over all this wheat. I don't even notice, but I don't see any in here. Do you guys see any? Because I certainly do not. I see bread, not wheat. Okay. I'm okay with this. Maybe I'm looking over it all. Yeah, we're gonna need some leads. There's some wheat. Okay, well, meanwhile, while we build the fence and everything, we can get some decent... Actually, we're gonna need some gates as well, so let's make some gates. And the gate is like this, I believe. So let's make 6 gates. That'll work. Okay. Moving on, I have a good location for it as well. It's kind of out over yonder, which is pretty good, because I don't want it right here in the town square of the castle area. I've been feeling good about the castle recently. I've just been having a hankering for doing some castle work at my base here. So we're going to do that. Alright, so I did breed up a horse. Let's use Ragnar, because old Ragnar... Nope. Old Ragnar never fails us. So we're going to use old Ragnar, our horse, to get over to the location. It's not that it's horribly far away, but it's far away enough to where I don't exactly want to walk there on foot. So that's the thing. Maybe it's just because I'm lazy. Okay. So, alright, he doesn't jump very high, but he's decently fast. He's decently quick-paced. So, that means, take that for what it's worth. This area over here is kind of what I'm thinking for my sheep farm. This is kind of dangerous and kind of deadly, but we can make it work, I think. Okay, you need to go in a pit, my friend. No, don't get hurt, please. Thank you. Hello, zombie friend. I'm gonna need a new sword at some point, because it's Blade of Conquest, which is the perfect sword, as you can see, is not doing so well. So let's make our sheep fence, because I want an amazing sheep fence, and I believe that I can achieve this. It needs to be like a crazy big sheep farm. I want lots and lots and lots of wool. And yes, granted, I do have for the astute of you, you will know that I do have the, what you call it, the I do have the spider farm, which produces a decent amount of wool, but that requires AFK time. AFK time is something that I am going to have not very much of in the future here. That is awaiting, or that is coming to us with the college stuff that's coming up and all that. So that being said, I'm gonna have to. This is a little insurance policy for pranking and stuff that we're gonna have to take before college starts. So before college starts, we're gonna need a good source of wool, because I'm gonna get into some pranking, and while I'm away at college, I'm not gonna be away. I'm still gonna be here, and you're still gonna have content and everything, but it's just not gonna be as frequent. But while I'm away at college, which is going to be pretty frequently because I'm not gonna have a lot of time, so that's just the facts of life right there for you. I'm gonna need a good source of wool quickly. And this source of wool needs to come. I was dreaming this up last night. This source of wool needs to come from this sheep farm. Now, I'm not going to do an automated sheep farm. I know there's like rail system carts and all that gobbledygook that you can do with rail systems that I'm not going to do because I'm not an automator of the redstone technology sort of individual, as you guys all may know already. But this fence, this should be plenty big for my purposes, I think. Maybe we bring it a little more over here because we made so much fence. It's going to be a pasture more than a fence, I guess. So we are going to need some light here, looks like. But yeah, so I'm going to be away at college, and I'm not going to have a lot of AFK time, basically, to say the least. Not going to have a lot of AFK time, so we're going to need to make it up as we go along. So we're going to need, not to make it up as we go along. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. We're going to need to figure out a way to get a good source of wool for pranking purposes. Because there's not a lot of mega pranks that have gone on this server over the course of the time, almost 2 years, that this server has been around in this world. And it's kind of disappointing, the lackluster pranks that have been going on around here. And I want to bring like some serious mega prank status stuff up into the OakenStone scheme of things. And I can't do that and then just go away to college, because once I do that, if I do that and just go away to college, then I'm gonna get pranked hard while I'm away. So, and I want to make sure these guys know who the boss is around here, if you know what I'm saying. So that should be fairly simple, because these guys don't know how to prank. And I think I want to prank every member of the server before college, so before fall time. And since college is coming, my friends, we're going to need to do this. Gonna need to start on this soon. So, and for those of you who are watching, who are of the OakenStone type of people, it's coming. Oh, there's a storm coming, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to wreck all your faces with pranks, and you guys aren't gonna have anything to do about it. And I'm gonna come with a fiery vengeance. I'll tell you that right now. For all of you OakenStoners watching, I think Red and Lanky are my primary OakenStoners that actually do watch my videos. So there's a storm coming, gentlemen, and you better be prepared to fight it. There's going to be a prank war that comes with a vengeance, and it's going to come swiftly. Okay, you there? You need to leave. Leave my presence. Oh lordy. So have you guys been enjoying Runestone? Runestone's fun. Today's episode, the episode that comes out today, or that came out today, was pretty fun for me to record. I had a good time doing some Ars Magica stuff again. It's a lot of fun. That's one of my favorite mods of all time, if not my favorite mod of all time. And it's just a lot of fun to play with and just do. Let's just make this all the way around here. That way it's a little uniform instead of going up and down all the time. Okay. Now, I don't really care so much about things getting in as much as I care about the sheep getting out. So we've already got one sheep in here. He's down for this. He's down for the mega breeding of a lifetime because of the war that's coming. So I'm prepping for that. Yes, that's the thing that's happening. So yeah, got lots and lots of work to do here. And I want to get back into representing this server as a little bit more of a mega build, mega prank type server, because we don't have a good reputation for, number one, mega builds, which, well, I have a good reputation for mega builds because I always build the bigger things on OakenStone. And there is a lot of really big builds on OakenStone, but there's just not everybody does them. So that's what I'm saying when I refer to that. So, whoa, there's a hole here. Oh, it must be one of my capons. Let's just fill that back up. Okay, and so yeah, and I want to rebuild said reputation that I speak of. Not rebuild it, but continue to grow it further for pranks and things of that nature. Because we're going to be making fools of ourselves if we... Okay. Anyways, I'm just talking out of my butt right now. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. I am energized today, though. I feel very, very... Like, recently I've just been feeling, like, super good about recording. Just, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but I just had, like, this amazing, like, urge to just, like, record a whole bunch of stuff. And, I think I want to do that. Like, I just had the urge. I was like, you know what? I'm going to record everything I need for this week in one day. That's the kind of urge it was. And it's just amazing to get that urge. Because when you're motivated as a YouTuber, it shows. So, let's use our pickaxe, gosh. It shows when you're motivated. So, that's something that is good. I've been doing YouTube for 2 years now, and the support has been just fantastic. I cannot complain about the support. The amount of people that I've met and have watched my channel over the years, over the course of the 2 years, is amazing, and the quality of people. Whoa, this is awesome. Is this a new thing? That must be a new thing. I'm not opposed to the way that looks at all. Hey, pal. Okay, so we've got one sheep in here. We need to light this place up. Okay. So we do need to, yeah, we need to light this place up a lot. I don't care what it looks like on the inside. It's just going to serve a purpose. That's why I didn't want it to be in the castle square. It's just going to be an area where we produce a lot of wool. And we'll sell some wool too, because, hey, I'm a businessman. I make money. Or in this case, emeralds. So, we're going to make some emeralds out of this wool factory shop here. Like, it's going to be amazing. So we need to get some leads. So we might need to run to the spider farm. So that might be a useful thing to do. Okay. Let's just get this all lit up so we don't get any mobs in here or any crappers. There we go. Light that up. Okay, that's all pretty well lit now. This area was a pretty rough neighborhood as far as mobs go. You, Ragnar, can please leave now. Thank you. You can just roam the fence in the pasture. Whatever. That's going to be there forever, and whoever wants to remove it can. Alright. So we have work to do, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. Because there's not just men who watch my content. However, the demographic is pretty high from men to women who watch my content. It is highly tilting towards the male area, but that's okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, but there are still ladies. Anyways, point being, I'm going to take a swig of my Coke. Ah, it's good. Okay. Okay. How was your guys' 4th of July weekend, by the way? It was good for me. I had some old friends that stopped by and paid us a unexpected visit, and it's always good to see them. They were really good people. Anyways, there's that. So let's run to the spider farm. I know there's probably some of you who haven't even seen the spider farm, because I haven't been to the spider farm recently. In any of my recent OakenStone videos, I think not even post 100 videos, post 100 OakenStone videos. So yeah, that's something that is a thing. I've got a lot of work to do on the castle. But anyways, yeah. I don't think I've shown the spider farm anytime recently, and I've gained a lot of subs since the 100th episode of OakenStone, so might want to see the spider farm. It's not much. It's nothing special, really. Just a plain old double poison spider spawner, which, you know, you guys know that I'm not a big mechanical guru as far as Minecraft goes, but I did steal this design from Tad75 of the Deadcraft server, which, was he at the 4th of July special? Yes, he was, I think. I put the Axle Blaze Rock in here, by the way. Just for people who are wondering where the Axle Blaze Rock was, I also put my old Soak Touch pick in here. Okay, so we need to get some spider wool, or not spider wool, but string. Ah, stupid guy. Jeez almighty. Get out of here, you. I just need some string. Do I have any string? Actually, I may have some in this chest. It's a good way to get enchanting levels as well, so we should enchant up a new sword so that we have one when we're ready to have one. And some leads. That's good enough to get us started. I'd like to have, like... But yeah, this actually, I'll show you how this works. This is, so there's a bunch of spiders in here, you AFK in here, and there gets to be a bunch of spiders in here. You actually AFK up there, that's where the AFK spot was, or is. And then you close this up once you get spiders. Let me get that XP. It's gonna bother me. Give me that. So once you get a bunch of spiders in here, you close this up, you push this button, and then it crushes them for just enough time for them to be one hit with your fist. And that's pretty much how it works. So that's that. Where did I put this? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, and boom. Okay, some leads. That'll work for now, I think. Let's go wrangle up some sheeps with these. We can get 4 sheep at a time, so that's pretty good. I don't think there's 4 sheep that we need to be wrangling, so it may help. But I do need to spend some time, quite a lot of time. I need a new bow too, because this is not going to be repairable, but we'll make it work. Hello there. Good evening. Thank you, sir. So yeah, let's go look for some sheep. It's already nighttime. Man, the time flying. It's like, it's amazing. This urge that I've got, I swear, man. It's good to record stuff and then have the time fly by really fast. That's how you know it's a good episode. Because if the time flies by really fast in your episode, and it goes by really quickly for the person who's doing it, that means that it was a good episode and it was entertaining not only for the person recording it, but most likely, and if it was entertaining for the person who was recording it, it's more than likely entertaining for the person watching it as well, which makes me smile. Hey, Creeper. Thank you. If we can get 30 levels, that'd be cool. See, the problem is like on my single player and stuff, as well as this server, I get all these levels, and then I don't know what to do with them, because I've got like all the things already. So that's a problem that we face. Let's just drag these guys along here. We can get those other 2 sheep over there. Hey, you stupid skelly. Get out of my way. Okay. We still got these guys. Leads are stronger than they used to be. Man, you know, I'm so excited for 1.9. I've got so much zest for life right now. I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel good. I feel good. Oh, okay. And now it's raining. Now I feel bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. Hello, Creepman. I've got 3 little sheeps. We can hit up that 4th sheep over there. Come here, you. Give me you. Okay, so 4 sheep. That'll give us a total of 5, because we got that 1 straggler sheep already in the fence. So hopefully we can get these guys bred up really much, and then we can dye them at various times, and we can breed them up, and then we can just get a huge amount of of sheep. Thank you, sir. Okay. We can get a huge amount of sheep, which would be amazing. Okay, come on. A huge amount of sheep, and then we could just get, like, several stacks of every color of wool. Did I lose a sheep? I didn't. Brilliant. Okay. This is the worst time to do this. The worst time, I tell you. Okay. Shoot him. Shoot him dead. Okay. Okay. Phew. Alright, sheep. Leads are bad. They're better than doing it the old school way with luring them with wheat and trying to get them all to follow you that way. That was a terrible way to do it back in the day. I remember, like, I used to lead chickens and sheep and, like, cows and all kinds of stuff, like, miles. Like, miles. My voice is a little cracking because I'm tired. But I used to lead them, like, several thousand blocks away. Like, with just the wheat. And just, like, across oceans and crazy stuff like that. And it was ridiculous, man. The sheep pasture. So we got the sheep pasture here. And where's my other lead? Oh, there it is. Attached to you still. Okay, gentlemen. Time to breed up. We're going to fill this whole place with your kind. Breed up. We do get wheat imported from the town proper. We should build up this fence a little bit here. Along this side. There we go. The reason I made the fence out of cobble is because the cobble fences are a lot more, you can make more of them cheaper, I guess. They're cheaper. They're a cheaper alternative to fences. And they keep your mobs in, so that works out well. Now we should probably look around for weaknesses in the fence, which is what you're supposed to do when you build a new fence, even in real life. I'll tell you that. That's a word to the wise for you. When you build a fence, always look for weaknesses around the fence. Like right over here, looks like it could be a weakness. And we're gonna shorten it up just to be safe. That way it's out of the way and done and over with. Okay, no weaknesses, no weaknesses. If we get over here, we can't climb over. Okay. Because if you can't climb over without jumping, then the sheep can't climb over without jumping, so you're good. It looks about right. This looks kind of empty right now. But it will get full, I promise. It will fill up. No, no. Okay, well there goes all 6 fences. Okay, time to get these guys out of here. Because they screwed up my life. I need to have some dirt. I think I might have some dirt in my pockets. We can fix this problem. I shouldn't have backed up to the fence to get that screenshot right off the bat. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Okay, so we got 2 of the fences for the gates back. And I'm okay with having 2 gates. Wait, what? Oh, they didn't blow up the gates. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, well, we can just cap this off then. Not a big deal. You guys know how I do. Okay, and capped out. Ooh, there's a mine there. Did I dig something there once? Okay, now this they can get over. So we do need to fix that. There we go, problem solved. Okay, so, well, here we are at the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. This will be a good source of, actually, this will be a good source of mutton as well. But yeah, so we have a total of 5, 6, 7 sheep now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of OakenStone. I certainly enjoyed recording this one. This was a good one, and hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike because it's mean. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.